Hello, students! We are Control C but ethical. We take what works, skip the shortcuts, and focus on doing great work the right way.
So before the main lesson, let us show you 2 paragraphs. Which of the 2 paragraphs do you think is properly cited?
For paragraph 1, teacher education is a well-known program offered at numerous universities that trains students to become teachers in the future. Long before it was offered as a degree program in universities, its practice dates back to ancient Greece. Well-known philosophers Socrates and Plato were also teachers. Socrates was a teacher to student Plato, then Plato founded the academy in Athens, and eventually he taught student Aristotle. For paragraph 2, I said that teacher education is a well-known program offered at numerous universities that trains students to become teachers in the future. I know that long before it was offered as a degree program in universities, its practice dates back to ancient Greece. Well-known philosophers Socrates and Plato were also teachers. Socrates was a teacher to student Plato, then Plato founded the academy in Athens, and eventually he taught student Aristotle.
Why is the other one considered improperly cited? And lastly, what do we call copying without giving credit?
Keeping those questions in mind, let's begin the lesson.
We will be learning 3 methods of integrating information. These are quoting, paraphrasing, and summarizing. Quoting is using the exact words from a source with quotation marks. Quotations are important when the author's exact wording matters, especially when the message is precise or essential to your analysis. To quote a source, you have to use the name of the person and say the exact words of what the person said. For example, Carl Andrews said that education is an important factor in a person's life as it prepares a person for life. Unlike quotation, paraphrasing is restating someone else's words with your own words instead of directly stating what they said. Paraphrasing is a great way to incorporate a source in a way that is consistent with your writing style and audience, while still preserving the original source's message. To paraphrase, you have to use the name of the person and use your own words to restate what the person said. For example, according to Carl Andrews, education is important to people's lives because it contributes the intellectual growth and development for the challenges life brings to them. Summarizing is highlighting the main idea of a source and then paraphrasing them, making them typically shorter than the source length. In simpler terms, summarizing is restating what someone else said, but shorter. This will allow you to identify and present the key ideas of a source while leaving out unnecessary details, which will encourage you to avoid copying the text directly. And to summarize, you have to use the name of the person and shorten what the person said. Like, for example, according to Carl Andrews, education is important to people because of life. Before we proceed, we need to consider something that is a threat to credibility. That is known as plagiarism. Plagiarism is stealing someone else's work or idea without giving credit. To avoid plagiarism, you have to always quote, paraphrase, or summarize. And this will always give credit. Now, we will let you read a set of sentences, and you will identify which is quoted, paraphrased, and summarized.
Sentence 1. Adam Gomez said, when one becomes a teacher, then one becomes a lifelong learner. Teachers have to learn in order to teach it. With education evolving and through the years, teachers need to learn new teaching techniques and information to keep learning engaging, making it a continuous process. Sentence 2. Adam Gomez said that teachers are always lifelong learners as teaching is part of their lives because education always changes throughout the years, introducing new strategies of learning and teaching. Sentence 3. Adam Gomez said that teachers are lifelong learners and that education always changes.
Now that the lesson has ended, you will be tasked to find a short article that interests you. Write one paragraph essay about the article with 8 to 12 sentences. Your essay must include one direct quotation, one paraphrase idea, and one summarized idea. Please follow the criteria.
Thank you for watching this video, students. We hope you enjoyed it and learned something. See you!